The Last Lighthouse Keeper's Letter. Nina inherited an old lighthouse, worn by time and battered by the elements, from a distant relative she barely knew. The lighthouse stood on a rugged cliff, overlooking the vast expanse of the ocean with its waves crashing against the rocks below. Intrigued by the inheritance, Nina decided to restore the lighthouse, seeing it as a link to her family's past and a piece of history. As she worked, she discovered hidden compartments within the walls, each containing a letter from the lighthouse's last keeper. The letters were addressed to a woman named Maggie, filled with heartfelt expressions of love and longing. Samuel, the lighthouse keeper, wrote about the isolation of his duty and the comfort he found in thoughts of Maggie. Samuel's words painted vivid pictures of the early 20th century, of a time when the lighthouse was a beacon of hope and safety. Intrigued by the story, Nina began to research the history of the lighthouse and its keeper, seeking to learn more. She enlisted the help of Ethan, a local historian with a passion for maritime history and a wealth of knowledge. Ethan was fascinated by the letters and eager to help Nina uncover the full story of Samuel and Maggie. Together, they sifted through old records, piecing together the lives of the lighthouse keeper and his lost love. Nina and Ethan's shared quest brought them closer, their mutual interest in the past igniting a spark between them. They discovered that Maggie was a seamstress in the nearby town, known for her beauty and kind heart. Samuel's letters spoke of plans to marry Maggie, dreams of a future together once his duty at the lighthouse ended. As they restored the lighthouse, Nina and Ethan imagined the life Samuel and Maggie might have had. Each new letter revealed more about Samuel's character, his dedication to his duty, and his unwavering love for Maggie. Samuel wrote of storms he braved, nights spent in solitude, and the solace he found in Maggie's letters to him. Nina felt a deep connection to Samuel's words, moved by the enduring love that had survived through his letters. As the lighthouse neared completion, Nina and Ethan uncovered the final letter, written just before Samuel's disappearance. In it, Samuel spoke of a terrible storm and his fear that he might never see Maggie again. Ethan found records indicating that Maggie had waited for Samuel for years, never giving up hope that he would return. The records also revealed that Maggie had eventually moved away, her heart broken but her love for Samuel undiminished. Inspired by the story, Nina and Ethan organized a small exhibit in the lighthouse, showcasing Samuel's letters. The exhibit attracted visitors from all over, drawn by the poignant love story and the restored beauty of the lighthouse. Nina and Ethan's efforts brought new life to the lighthouse, turning it into a cherished landmark for the community. Their collaboration and shared passion blossomed into a romance, mirroring the love story they had uncovered. As they stood together in the lighthouse, Nina and Ethan felt the presence of Samuel and Maggie, their love story a guiding light. The lighthouse, once a symbol of isolation, now stood as a testament to enduring love and the power of history. Nina and Ethan decided to dedicate their lives to preserving historical landmarks, inspired by their experience. They traveled to other lighthouses, sharing Samuel and Maggie's story and restoring other forgotten beacons. Each new project brought them closer, their love deepening with each challenge they overcame together. Nina's creative vision and Ethan's historical knowledge proved to be a perfect partnership, both professionally and personally. They discovered hidden stories in each new place, uncovering the past and preserving it for future generations. The legacy of Samuel and Maggie lived on through Nina and Ethan's work, a continuous thread of love and dedication. Their story was published in local newspapers, inspiring others to take an interest in preserving their own histories. Nina and Ethan received letters from people all over, sharing their own stories and connections to the past. The lighthouse became a symbol of hope and love, drawing couples who wished to start their own journeys there. Nina and Ethan hosted events at the Lighthouse, celebrating weddings, anniversaries, and other milestones. Each event was a testament to the Lighthouse's new role as a place of gathering and joy, rather than solitude. The local community embraced the Lighthouse, seeing it as a beacon of their collective history and future. Nina and Ethan's relationship flourished, grounded in their shared passion and mutual respect. They often reflected on how Samuel and Maggie's story had brought them together, feeling a deep sense of gratitude. Their love story became intertwined with that of the Lighthouse, each new chapter echoing the past. As the years passed, the Lighthouse stood strong, a symbol of love, resilience, and the enduring power of history. Nina and Ethan continued their work, preserving other historical sites and sharing the stories they found. They established a foundation in Samuel and Maggie's name, dedicated to the restoration of historical landmarks. The foundation grew, attracting supporters and volunteers from all walks of life, united by a common goal. Nina and Ethan's work received recognition, earning awards and accolades for their dedication and impact. Despite their success, they remained humble, always remembering the love story that had inspired their journey. They often returned to the Lighthouse, finding peace and inspiration in its steadfast presence. Their love for each other deepened with each passing year, strengthened by their shared mission and memories. They found joy in simple moments, like watching the sunset from the Lighthouse or exploring new historical sites. Their bond grew unbreakable, rooted in the love that had been kindled through their shared quest. Nina and Ethan's story became a part of the Lighthouse's history, a new chapter in its long and storied life. The Lighthouse stood as a reminder of the past, a testament to enduring love and the power of connection. Each new generation that visited the Lighthouse learned about Samuel and Maggie, Nina and Ethan, and the importance of preserving history. The Lighthouse Keeper's letters continued to inspire, their words echoing through time and touching the hearts of all who read them. Nina and Ethan's love story, like that of Samuel and Maggie, became a timeless tale, passed down through the ages. Together, they showed that love, like the light of a lighthouse, can guide us through the darkest of times, enduring through history.